guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to play a song today that is really nostalgic for myself and anyone else familiar with kind of the original Guitar Hero games. So this song is by Buckethead and it's called Jordan. So for the longest time, this was kind of that golden song that was the mountain everyone needed to climb in order to beat the game. And that would eventually be replaced by Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force. But before that came along, this was definitely that almost unachievable song until, you know, people got better and better at the game. Obviously, then it wasn't all that difficult. But at first, definitely brings back that nostalgia. So I've never really paid that much attention to the drums. Obviously, the guitar has always been the kind of the focal point, and so I'm interested. I know it's going to be a pretty tough rhythm, just from kind of hearing the song in my head. There's definitely going to be some pretty tough drum parts, so I don't 100% know what I'm in for, but I have an idea, and so that's what I want to try today. It's been a really long time since I heard the song, but it'll definitely bring back some painful Guitar Hero memories. So that's what I wanted to play today. So this is Jordan by Buckethead. Perfect. Yeah, that definitely brought back some memories, and some of them were very painful memories. But yeah, just a great song. Very upbeat, obviously very up tempo. Buckethead is kind of a crazy artist for anyone not familiar. Obviously, you might be wondering why his name is Buckethead, and if you ever saw him, he literally wears a bucket and a mask over his head. So he's a unique character, but just I've definitely followed Buckethead for a number of years, especially since I heard this song, and he's one of those guys that just loves making music and puts out a ton and ton of different CDs and different records, and it's just a crazy amount of output, creativity, and that kind of thing. I remember it was back probably around maybe 2012. He had put out this just 13 disc set that I of course had to buy, and it was just random jams, all unique stuff, and he literally put out a new album the same day. Like, just a crazy amount of output and creativity, and he's one of those kind of artists that plays mostly instrumental music, and so songs like this one, for example, he'll just put out a CD of 10 or 15 of these types of songs, and to my knowledge, it's been a little while since I've checked, but he's put out pretty close to 200 full-length recordings, and so pretty crazy amount for sure. But definitely a very, very talented, very unique guitarist and performer. And this song is kind of what started that interest for me, just because it's crazy guitar, crazy unique, and obviously right now I'm focusing on the drums. The drums were extremely fun as well. I honestly thought they were even going to be harder than they were, so they were kind of halfway in between what I had thought, I guess, in that definitely some challenging rhythms, some tough things to stay on top of and keep going, but I think pretty approachable for kind of what I was expecting, but doesn't mean it wasn't super fun, because it definitely was. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as well, especially for any of those that are familiar with the song and kind of its backstory to Guitar Hero and that kind of sort of context with it. If you did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And throw any other requests my way if you have them, and I'll give them a shot if I can. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.